What's up, guys? We're going to go through the hip airplane exercise, and I am going to use a foam roller assist for stability. Now, if you've progressed past the foam roller assist phase of this exercise, then we are going to do the standing body weight instead, with our foot off the ground and hands off a wall. But for right now, a lot of the time I use this variation of the exercise with a roller for additional stability to help teach people how to isolate the movement of the hips. Now, the purpose of this exercise is going to be rotation of your hip and differentiating side to side, meaning separating the sides instead of having them move together. So you're going to take yourself a foam roller. If you do not have a roller, then I would say put my foot up against a wall and almost lock my hip against the wall. So I'm going to demonstrate this exercise and walk you through it. So what I'm going to do is pin my hip bone, the outside of my hip, against the roller. Now I'm going to center my foot underneath my right shoulder if my right foot is down. Now, when I'm doing this exercise, what I'm going to do is do a slight bend forward, pushing my butt back, so we call that a hinge in the clinic. And then I'm going to tap this back foot off the ground. You may have to figure it out a little bit, so I inched over just a little bit, just for balance purposes. And I'm going to push my right hand side against the wall with this roller when I do this exercise. Now, in the beginning, we're going to tap the back foot on the ground. We're going to leave it there on the ground. What I don't want to see is you putting weight on that back foot for this exercise. So I'm going to toe up all the way to where my toe is barely on the ground. See, I can raise my toe off the ground if I wanted to do this exercise. That takes a little bit more stability and is a little bit harder. So we're going to tap the toe on the ground. Push the roller to the wall, and what you're going to do is rotate your knee and toe towards the wall, turning your body. Still in a bent over position. You're going to take a deep breath in, and on the out, you're going to open up that toe and that foot, leaving this knee pointed straight forward. So I'm going to demonstrate this. Now, a way to make this exercise harder is going to be to take a weight to demonstrate this exercise. So let the weight pull you down, and then stand back up and open up. So this is amazing for the internal rotation part of this exercise, which is you going down into an inward motion. And then standing back up. Weight goes down, my body comes forward, and then I stand back up. So from the side, this exercise looks like this. If I'm standing using this inner leg, from the side, I'm going to bend forward slightly, keeping my back nice and flat, keeping my core nice and tight as I rotate side to side as the knee is still pointing almost in the opposite direction. So this side needs a little bit of work, so I'm going to bend that knee so that it's harder for me to rotate and drive that knee forward as I go. If you have any questions about this exercise or any difficulty, or we need any modifications, reach out to me and let me know, and I hope you enjoyed this demonstration.